is KRUI, Iowa City.
Hello, Iowa City, and happy Hump Day.
It is currently 52 degrees, and for KRUI, I'm Mary Caldwell alongside Blake Jorgensen.
Here are today's headlines.
One downtown pizzeria is closing its doors soon.
While a former Olympic hero discovered his fate yesterday.
And Iowa City is becoming a political hotbed this week.
That's right. First Lady Michelle Obama was in Iowa City yesterday. She and Democratic Senate hopeful Bruce Braley campaigned in front of about 800 students at the Iowa Memorial Union. Obama challenged students to step up, get out, and vote. She said Democrats won in 2008 and 2012 because women, minorities, and young people voted in numbers larger than expected.
To counter the Obama-Braley rally, Kentucky Senator Rand Paul and Republican Senate hopeful Joni Ernst will hold their own rally in Iowa City today. Paul, who is considered one of the favorites to land the Republican nomination for president in 2 years, will hope to extend Ernst's slight lead over Braley in the polls. The rally will be held tonight at 7:30 in Gilmore Hall.
The Wedge in downtown Iowa City is closing its doors after 6 years of business. This iconic pizzeria in the Ped Mall will no longer be selling their pizza by the slice. The Iowa City City Council unanimously approved the Wedge's request to terminate their lease. The lease would have gone until April 2016, however, the local business says that the pizzeria is not working out financially. With this downtown location vacant, the city will lose an estimated $8,300 per month. So far, there are no definite future tenants of this space.
One lawmaker is pushing for tougher animal cruelty laws after an Iowa City man abused his cat. Earlier this month, Leo Nopolis was charged with animal cruelty after he recorded himself throwing his cat against the ceiling for 3 hours. State Representative Bobby Kaufman has been following Nopolis' case and plans on strengthening animal torture laws in Iowa. As of now, the animal torture is an aggravated misdemeanor, which has a minimum sentence of 2 years in jail.
Blade runner Oscar Pistorius, known for being the first man to run in the Olympics with prosthetic legs, was sentenced to 5 years in prison yesterday. Pistorius shot and killed his girlfriend, Reva Steenkamp, through the closed bathroom door on Valentine's Day 2013. Pistorius has claimed he thought she was an intruder throughout the trial. He will serve a minimum of 10 months in a prison cell before he may be placed on house arrest for the remainder of the sentence.
Darren Dean Van is the latest suspect in the alleged serial killing case in Indiana. Trial for Van started this morning, however, only lasted 2 minutes. Van simply stared ahead and refused to acknowledge the judge and her questions whether or not he understood why he was in the courtroom. Judge Kathleen Sullivan found the situation frustrating and has postponed the trial for a week. After Van's refusal to cooperate in the courtroom, Judge Sullivan said, quote, "You can stay in jail forever." As far as the investigation, the FBI is trying to track Van's movements around the country in recent years.
Toys R Us is under scrutiny for carrying Breaking Bad action figures. The figures in question were in the adult action figure section of Toys R Us and portrayed Breaking Bad characters Walter White and Jesse Pinkman. The problem is that the action figures came with detachable bags of cash, meth, and gas masks. After a petition to ban the action figures, Toys R Us has removed them from its shelves, and in a statement, Toys R Us said the action figures are going to take an indefinite sabbatical.
The cosmos are aligning just right for our visual pleasure tonight. As the sun sets tonight, the moon will clip the sun, making it look like a fingernail. This is known as a partial eclipse, and NASA says that the 2-hour solar event will be seen in central time zones, meaning us.
The World Series began last night with a giant lopsided victory. After the top half of the first inning, Kansas City fans were royally shocked. That's because the San Francisco Giants got off to a 3-0 lead on a Hunter Pence home run in the first inning and never looked back. Giants starter Madison Bumgarner pitched 7 strong innings, only giving up 1 run on 3 hits. The Giants beat the Royals 7-1, snapping Kansas City's 7-game postseason winning streak and handing them their first postseason loss since 1985.
That'll do it for us. It is currently 52 degrees. For KRUI, I'm Mary Caldwell.
And I'm Blake Jorgensen. Have a great day, and go Hawks.